My name's Rob Baidel. I'm on the campaign cabinet committee. I'm here. I was asked by our leadership team to talk about why our family supports the capital campaign. I'm here with my wife, Katie, my daughter, Elise, and I have two college students, Brendan and Ada as well. I was a student here in the early 90s and had the opportunity to meet a pretty incredible pastor at the time, Father Tom Firestone. He married us in 2000, and as I think about it, I'm often over the years been humbled in his presence. All the work he's done, not only for all the work he's done in the Flint community after leaving St. Mary's, but also just the amount of love he has for this parish still. But I'm also humbled because every time I do see him, he asks me the simple question of, I still can't believe Katie said yes. The capital campaign is, obviously I'm not going to sit here and bore you and hold you up from coffee and donuts by talking strictly numbers. But I do want to talk about how special this place is. It's very special to us. It's very special to most of you because I think it has a unique ability to meet us where we are in life and and give us the ability to serve and grow in our faith, no matter where we are or where we come from. It's a very welcoming community, and that's really, really important to our family. We have college students filling up the 8 p.m. Mass and serving as catechists. We have the great faith leadership of the Jesuit community, teaching us Ignatian spirituality, expanding SCC groups, not to mention all of the Feast Day of Service, the homeless shelter, Alpha House, the crop walk. We all have an opportunity here to grow in our faith. There's young children and catechists of the Good Shepherd, which is near and dear to my wife's heart, and those in our RCIA program, music ministry, which is incredible here. And we also have the Hispanic Latino community, and I really wanted to share a quick story about that. During COVID, Father Jim Gartland approached the Finance Council about raising some funds. And the reason for those funds were there were a lot in the Latino Hispanic community that were struggling during COVID because they worked in the restaurant industry, and obviously all those restaurants were closed. So he decided to start a fund, and within 2 weeks we had raised thousands of dollars, and Father Jim and the staff would hand out Kroger gift cards within the Latino community to help both documented and undocumented workers. It was a phenomenal gesture, but just shows again how special this place is. Okay, and this is, we have an incredible legacy of the last 100 years. We really do. But this is about not only that, celebrating that legacy, but looking forward to the next 100 years. This place has been special for many of us, but we want it to continue to be special going forward. And it's so much bigger than one pastor, one person, one family. We ask as a cabinet and as a committee that you please prayerfully consider making that commitment, whether it's your time, your talent, or your treasure, for this campaign. We haven't done a campaign in over 20 years, and I think it's important that we look deep within ourselves, pray, and strongly consider a donation to the campaign if you haven't already done so. For those that have done so, we appreciate it. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to stop us after Mass, but thank you again, and remember how special this place is.